But we are going to get one audience volunteer. If anybody's brave enough to mind.
This guy!
You got people?
Those hands up, get them up!
This guy right here. What's your name there? Michael. Michael, we got Michael up here. That's not up there. You got Michael! All right!
Make a pose.
I don't make it. Don't move. So we need a location. Where was their vacation?
The kitchen.
Alcatraz.
Okay, so the location is Buckingham Palace. Take it away, guys.
Hello. Hi. I'm Stephen.
And I'm Carl. Welcome to our little shindig here. We're going to be showing you some pictures from our wonderful vacation.
Absolutely.
I dropped my camera in a toilet, so the only ones that we have are the ones that were on his camera, which were around Buckingham Palace, which was beautiful, let me tell you.
It was pretty, but it doesn't really summarize the entire vacation.
Well, I'm sorry. It was one of those weird squirting up toilets, and I got a little excited. The Europeans were very nice people, but they have very strange customs. Yeah, well, so we are going to show our first slide from our trip. This first slide is when we first arrived at the Buckingham Palace, and they have the cute little guards with their outfits, and they just look so adorable and made up. But I got a little curious, and I wanted to touch one of them. Turns out that's not the smartest thing to do, so we're going to see what happens. Click. Okay.
So there I was just posing for a dramatic pose.
That's the jazz hands. Yeah, that's a Broadway staple for all of you who didn't know. Yeah, as you can see, there's a very stoic guard over there. He's still doing his job. I suppose the other one right there was also doing his job, because I guess if you touch them, they have the right to kill you. So that's cowering in fear. It was a little scary. Not a good way to start the Buckingham Palace trip, but things got a little better as we went along.
I would say so.
So I calmed the guards down. We sang a little show tune, song and dance. They were very nice people. And so then they let us inside, which was, I guess, a very rare opportunity.
It was fabulous.
But we were matching, so they thought we were ambassadors from another nation. So, who knows? If you match us, you can get it anywhere.
I know.
I told you it was a good idea.
Yay for fashion.
Absolutely. How about we start our next slide?
Okay, well, the next slide here, I'll just click my button. So here we are. We went inside the palace, and I just love striking dramatic poses. So there I am. It's actually a lion, and I was amazed with the entire place. The scenery was spectacular.
They had some very, I've never known this about the Buckingham Palace. I guess the Queen, she has so much money and just doesn't know what to do with it. So she hires street performers to be those living statues in her palace. Actually homeless people. On the streets, and they smell. The combination of my ordeal outside and the smell of homeless stench caused me to cower even more. Which was embarrassing to say the least. You were not happy with me at that point. I was clearly ruining your dramatic pose.
Wait for the entire staff.
I know. Thank you. The next slide is one of my personal favorites. This was when we got to meet the Queen, which I almost teared up. She was a little wrinkly for my taste. But I didn't say it to her face, you know. But she was very nice. However, she had a little bit of a weird quirk, so I'm going to show the slide. Click. Where begin?
Take a secret. The first thing I think you would probably notice.
I'm going to give it away. The queen is a transformer. I wasn't supposed to tell anyone. There she is, morphing into an Autobot. Only problem being, she's so old, she doesn't actually have a motor, so she just morphs into an Autobot and just sits there in glasses. It's embarrassing for her. That's her morphing right there.
There I am. I was actually bowing. Yes, I was bowing. I was sort of striking for a Middle Eastern drama that.
Just all over the place with his performance. Yeah. Then you had right over here. That's one of the homeless people who I guess someone had forgotten to feed him. Got a little dizzy and fell out, which in my opinion is really unprofessional. He had a job, he had a performance. It was a man with a candlestick, and he just did not live up to his potential.
There he is. Embarrassing.
Oh, and then that's the Queen's cat. Really not much. Now this last slide is my absolute favorite from the trip, and I'm not even going to describe it. I'm just going to hit this little button, and sit together. Play. The thing about the Buckingham Palace, it's actually a time machine. In which we were transported to Japan. You have an anime person right there, very excited to greet us. I was feeling much more in my element. Everyone's attire was flashier, it was glowing and sparkling, and there was light everywhere. So I struck a little pose so I could feel, like a part of the culture. He would not get off the phone.
Yeah.
He was like, "What are we doing in Japan?" I told him to embrace it.
I was calling a travel agent. I was a little unsure about it. How we were going to get back.
Well, you know what? I never looked in the bottom right-hand corner of this picture. I guess when we transported one of the homeless with us, and there he is. He's enjoying himself.
I guess he likes sushi.